Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today Elaine and I are just kind of hanging around the house and there's a few bits that we want to do in the kitchen and I decided to vlog it today. And the reason that I'm vlogging the work we're going to be doing today is mainly because I got a new camera. So the camera I got is the Canon M50 and this is it here. Now I have the Rode Video Micro attached to the top of it. I got this camera mainly because I wanted to improve the audio quality of my shots and I also want to be able to get some more kind of versatile footage than I can with the Canon G7X, which is what I've been vlogging on up to now. So I'm really hoping that this is going to step up my vlogging game. I really want to vlog today to kind of test the camera out, test its performance, get used to the camera, used to setting audio, all that kind of thing, and seeing how it goes. So stick with me and I'm going to switch over to the new camera right now. Okay, so I'm on the new camera now. I got this camera with the kit lens, which is the 15 to 45mm lens, so I have it set to its widest at the moment, and already I can see that my frame is a good bit wider than it would be on the G7X. Also, the autofocus on this camera is so much better than the autofocus on my old Canon G7X. So hopefully, like when I'm out and about and I'm vlogging, the focus should stay locked on me more, or locked on whatever my subject is much more, because I did find particularly recently the autofocus on my G7X seems to like go in and out of focus an awful lot, and I've kind of been a little bit annoyed with that recently. So hopefully that's not going to happen with this camera at all, or very little. So yeah, I'm excited to use this camera a lot more and to just kind of see what it can do. I did a lot of research on the camera before I bought it, and like there seems to be very mixed opinions online about how good this camera is, but I think for what I'm going to be using it for, I think it was far and away the best camera for me to buy. Okay, so I just want to show you guys really quickly what our plan today for the house is. It's primarily in the kitchen. Now I've painted the walls and we've put the edging on the ceiling. It'll need to be touched up a little bit, but for the most part it's good. But we want to make a start on the woodwork today. So you see all these wooden presses here. We want these panels to be white. We need to basically take all the doors off the cabinets, and same over here, we need to just take all these doors off, sand them and paint them white. So we're going to make a start on that, and we're going to do like a test door really. And also on this wall here, we want to put shelves that we, or like not shelves but like spice racks. So I have the spice racks here. These are from IKEA. So we just need to fit those to the wall. Now, fitting those to the wall isn't going to be a problem. The only issue I have is that the drill I have isn't hammer action, and these are all solid walls in here. So I need to go out to my parents to see can I borrow a hammer action drill. And then the only other thing that we need to do then is we need to get keys cut, because we just got the locks changed on the house there during the week. Okay, so I'm just heading off to get those keys now. It's actually going to be, like, for a lazy Sunday, it's actually going to be a pretty busy day today. Like, there's a fair bit to do. We're heading to France next weekend, so by this time next week we'll actually be in France, which is very exciting, because since we bought the house we haven't actually had a proper break since Christmas, and that's part of the reason why I wanted to make this vlog. I want to make a vlog with the new camera before I go to France, so if there's any kind of issues or kinks that I need to work out with the camera, I'll have that all done. So I've got my keys. Really nice guy in the hardware store, and he told me he'll be there until 2 if I have any problems. So I go back. I'm just gonna get the groceries really quickly and go back and I'll check those keys straight away. He was a really nice guy, just kind of a real chatty bloke. He didn't want to be on camera, so I didn't vlog in the shop, but yeah, so far that has been a success. Okay, so it's a little bit windy and noisy from road noise out here, so this will be a good test of the microphone that I've got on the camera. Also, I just want to say I am in a lot of pain today. I went for my park run yesterday And then last night Elaine and I went for what was probably about a 10-kilometer walk. So I'm just really sore today. But I'm just gonna have to get over it because I'm just too busy to do anything else. Okay, so one thing I'll say is I'm really glad I'm doing this today and not yesterday, because it's really sunny and nice out today. But yesterday it was a bit just like bleh and rainy and drizzly and dull for a lot of the day. So I really wouldn't have wanted to be bringing this camera around with me yesterday. Also, maybe it's just me, but I feel like I'm getting a lot more kind of funny looks with the camera today than I got with the old G7X. It could just be that I'm more aware that people are looking at me while I'm walking around with a big camera. Yeah, so I was saying to Elaine before I went out that I was a little bit apprehensive about taking the camera out and vlogging with it, but it doesn't really bother me now that I'm out with it. We've tested the keys, they all work great, and we're just having a quick bite of lunch before I go and drop the keys out to everyone. So this is a beetroot burger pita with hummus, lettuce and tomato and is it gherkin? So I haven't really shown the garden since we moved in. I know you guys saw it the last time when it had just been cleared, but I just want to show you the progress update so far, because all of our gardening work is more or less done for the time being. So this is our brand new patio, and then if I just come down here, so the guys put in just like a lovely gravel in here to bring it up to that step. Out here, this is where the lawn will be. So you can see like the grass seed is down. So that's only been down about 4 or 5 days. So it hasn't started to grow at all yet. But our landscaper said that it was the best time of the year to put it down because it's starting to get cold and it's damp in the mornings. So he said that should allow the grass to germinate. So yeah, it'll be very exciting when the grass all starts to grow up through, but that's going to be another couple of weeks before that starts to happen. But that's kind of where the garden's at right now. So once the grass is in, we just need to get ourselves a shed. We need to get some garden furniture as well. We're not really waiting on the grass for that. This is our garden. It's very exciting. And then once the grass starts to come through, we can start really looking at getting a dog then. What's your favourite bit of the garden?
Oh.
So far, like.
I don't know, I guess the patio.
Yeah. I love
everything,
it,
to be honest. And the trees. And also this shrub that the neighbours put up, because it gives us privacy between their garden and our garden, which I think is actually really cool.
Yeah. So we're just at my mum and dad's house, and I've just realised I forgot to bring over all those keys that we got cut today. So I'll have to do that later in the week, but at least I can still get the drill. Okay, so we're just back to the house. I managed to find my dad's drill, but I will have to drop the keys out at some stage later in the week, or someone will have to come over and collect it. So it's still a little bit annoying, but look it, we're back and we're ready to get into work. First shelf there is up, and I'm very happy with that. So I just have 2 more of those to do now. Okay, so I've got the second one up now, so screws went in more easily, but it was a little bit trickier to put up. I've taken that second shelf down again because the two shelves weren't level, so we'll need to re-drill the holes and hang it again. So I'm really pissed off with that. And while I was working on that, Elaine was painting the doors off our press, and she's really not happy with how that's turned out either. We want to go on holidays. Like, just the renovations today have really been a bit of a bust. So like, we're both really pissed off about how they've turned out. I do think it's all salvageable, but it's all kind of a pain in the ass to have to salvage it. Okay, so we're finished dinner a little while and we've just been chilling out. Me and a lot of my friends are in an NFL fantasy football league, and our draft is tonight, so it's starting in 2 minutes, and I have some more of the old house whiskey to keep me going while the draft is in place. Hope the picture and audio from this video is as good as what you're used to getting in my vlogs. I actually hope it's a lot better, if I'm honest. Like, so far I have to say I'm really happy using the Canon M50. So I'm gonna leave this here and I'll see you in the next one.